for the whole year of 2024, we reduced around 5,000 containers from going to the landfill and back into the ocean.
This is Jim Bratton Podcast. You may enjoy some, or all, or none. Now, here's Jim.
Hi, this is Jim Bratton Podcast, and we're doing a repeat today. We're talking to Danielle Colombo at the Refillery. Danielle, you've got some new stuff going on. Okay, Danielle, you got some new stuff going on. What you got?
So fall is my favorite season for workshops. So we have a couple upcoming workshops, repeat, and maybe some new ones. But the repeat is going to be the Witch's Broom workshop that was really popular last year. And this year I actually have some flowers that I grew that we're going to be using in the workshop.
So tell me, I don't even know what that is. Witch's Brew Workshop.
Brooms. Yes. So it's like we use dried florals and then like some foraged materials like sticks to craft. It's called a besom. It's a traditional pagan like craft that they do around the fall. So
Okay.
yeah.
And I mean, we'll go ahead and put the timing on this on our site as we put the podcast up there then. This will be at the beginning. You'll see this
Okay.
on the notes about the podcast. All righty. So you've got that.
Yes.
Now, I'm just confused by all of that, but that's okay. People will be interested in, they will do it. Tell me what else you got going on, and then you'll have to explain it to me.
Okay. We have a candle making station that we're setting up for fall and the holidays where you can come in and make your own candle. So Kim, my mom, the candle maker, is going to have some different scents and then, of course, her bees and coconut wax. And people will be able to melt it and mix in their own scent.
And will this be on a specific time, or is this ongoing then?
We plan to get it set up in early September and go through the holidays and then see how it goes.
So if you want a custom candle, you can come in anytime virtually,
Yes.
open hours, and then just do it?
Yep. Yeah, there will be instructions and I'll be here to assist. So.
Yeah. All right. Broom, candles. What else coming up?
Getting ready for the holidays.
Is fall usually a strong time for you?
I think so. Yeah.
What about the clothing? I know my wife has bought some clothes here. Tell me how that's coming along too.
Yes. So one of our 10 local artists and makers, her name's Liz.
Right.
She runs Lux and Loam, which is her clothing company, which she thrifts all the clothing and she reworks or upcycles it. So she'll fix them up. She sews. She does block printing on some of them, and she'll make sets out of scrap fabric. So everything is upcycled, and it goes with our theme, which is zero waste, because, the fast fashion industry creates a ton of waste through clothing. So by thrifting and using, pre-owned clothes, you're reducing some of that impact.
By doing a block print, it makes it incredibly personalized then.
Yeah.
What an interesting approach. I haven't even looked closely at what Mary has bought here, my wife, but she's been very, very happy with it. This will extend to men's clothing as well then?
Yes.
What mostly shirts and stuff for men?
Yes, mostly shirts. In general, the button downs are a big seller, so we get lots of button downs for everybody.
Very good. So I've always wondered, and can I ask a little about your operation in general? We've talked before, but what about sourcing? I mean, and how much do you assemble here from the various components? I mean, that's always been interesting to me because your stuff is so unique. I mean, I use some of the aftershave. Mary uses the soaps. Do you build a lot of that right here then?
I do. I make a lot of the small batch face mask, dry face mask mix. I make the essential oil roll-ons, some perfume oils. My mom makes the candles, body sprays, jewelry. What else do I make? In the winter, I do body butter and bath bombs. And then other than that, we have 10 local artists and makers. So our shampoo bars are local made. Our bar soaps, our Napraya soaps, they're local made. And then all of our bulk soaps that I get in like the 5-gallon jugs, like the cleaning products and all that, those are not local made, but they're made by other small businesses that are clean. And
So your whole supply chain is basically has to meet your approval.
right.
No surprise sources or anything, or no. In other words, you know from whence it comes.
Yes.
That's a very responsible thing to do. The address is 23rd and Market, a door down from the Proletariat.
Yes. Sandwiched in between Proletariat and Old Moon Deli.
So you're sandwiched between Proletariat and a sandwich shop.
Yes.
Okay, that's not hard to remember then, is it?
Yeah.
And it's also called the Refillery, so you can find you online.
Online. On Google Maps, it's Sunset Market, and our sign is Sunset Market. But yeah, we do the refills.
As a matter of fact, let's talk about that. We call it Sunset Market / Refillery. So if I buy aftershave, which I do here, then I if I don't have a container the first time, you'll provide a little like pump container, a little steel pump container, but I could bring that back then.
Yeah, so you only have to buy it once, a container from us if you want.
And you come back and get it refilled over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So you really do limit the waste stream then.
And I haven't done a report since January, but for the whole year of 2024, we reduced around 5,000 containers from going to the landfill and back into the ocean.
Really?
Yes.
So you keep track of that then,
Yes.
as a statistic of the business.
Mhm.
5,000 plus.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
Between 4,000 and 5,000.
How did you come up with the idea of this?
Well, it's not an original idea. They do the refill concept in Europe, and then there are a few in Texas.
Danielle, thank you very, very much. I know we've got more we could talk about, but we'll put this up there with some information at the beginning of it. And Danielle Colombo, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jim.
This is Jim Bratton Podcast. Thanks for listening.
This has been Jim Bratton Podcast. We hope you have enjoyed, been inspired, informed, angered, or otherwise emotionally stimulated. This is your booth announcer, Sierra Sakel.